Talmadge. It's Fixer Friday and we're checking out an awesome place. Come on in.
Welcome, Lauren.
Hello.
Look at your cute little front porch here. Yes. So I really like the curb appeal of this home, as you could see from the video that we just had. Super cute. And then you walk right in into kind of a funky space. What do you guys think?
I think it's really nice. I like it.
I don't love that it's partitioned so far away from the kitchen that you realistically couldn't do an open concept, but it is nice to have like a proper parlor.
It's definitely old school.
Yeah, nice
like
flooring.
Yeah, it's pretty. There'd be a lot of natural light in here too, with it being in the front of the house.
Yeah, with these like heavy curtains down too, it's probably a lot more light.
The thing in here though, look at this massive crack right down the whole middle of the room.
Yeah, there's a lot of cracking going on.
So as you guys can see, there is some cracking here, and it does appear that it might be structural because there's a lot of it.
There's also a bunch of alligator, like scaled paint. It could have lead in it because it's so old.
Yeah, totally. Can you guys? So they've definitely tried to smooth this down. You can actually kind of see if you step away. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the video, but in real life you can. And you can tell it's been patched over time, but like, yeah, there's a lot of cracking in this room. It's definitely worrisome with how much. So this is a really big, like, house. It's almost 2,000 square feet, and we're in the kitchen. Which, what do you think, Jordan?
It's tiny.
It's really small.
Like, the only counter space you have to work with is this.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like a really tight space, I feel like. And just realistically thinking about this floor plan, I don't think we could bust this out because this is not a huge, like, right now it's a dining nook. It's not a living room.
Yeah, and it's not by the front door or anything.
I know. So even if you were to make this the kitchen, you'd be walking into your kitchen, which would be weird.
Yep.
So I feel like you'd have to move the location of this entire kitchen all together because realistically, this is an almost 2,000 square foot house with like a real dinky ass kitchen.
Yeah, and Lauren was mentioning too that right behind here is a bathroom, so you'd have to rearrange all that plumbing, which can get really costly too.
Yeah, dude, not ideal.
How do we not even talk about the fact that this is a lime green kitchen
It's lovely.
with ceiling and everything?
I know, what do you guys think?
Plus
Green,
the
green, green,
wallpaper.
green, green. With a real good touch here. That's
Right.
cutie.
Garbage disposal?
They're like debating if it's
so
avocado or lime. What
Which
do you guys
one?
think? Avocado or lime? I don't know.
I'm massive. You
I
want me to
think-
go in the shower?
I feel like it to come from this side
I mean, this is a weird bathroom.
because I can't
You're
even
too
open
big.
the
You're
door
too big for it in general. You're too big for the whole
already.
bathroom.
I'm not even in the shower. Look at the sink in me.
Oh my god. my
It's
Lord.
below my butt. Wow.
It's a bidet.
Oh, it's a bidet. Clean yourself. Such a tiny little.
You know it's
like
vintage.
It's that weird like door that was in our garage too. It's like those like old frames that are just like.
She must have been really small.
I think she
Tiny.
was. I think
feel like this
must
used to be a bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a bedroom with really funky access. It does have access from the hallway, but then like it's the Jack and Jill bathroom to the laundry room. So I don't love it.
Through the kitchen, through the dining room. Like what
Which
guest
then leads
is
outside.
using that?
Yeah, I know. It's definitely not an ideal floor.
I guess if you're outside, but also we're in Talmadge. There's absolutely no reason you would ever need bars on the window.
Yeah.
And it's just making it even more dark in here, even with these skylight doodads. I think the wallpaper is super cute and it's
is super
shiny.
cute.
It has a metallic.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sparkly.
I do see potential with these sconces. I mean, it's not the
Do
biggest
you? I don't love
footprint.
them.
No, the
I don't know.
location might
love
to be
location,
replaced.
Yeah.
I love that sconce.
I actually am like loving the metallic.
Me
Like, is
too.
this back in style? Can we keep this?
It's kind of Mariah Carey-y.
Yeah, it's definitely. We need one got lost.
These are the cutest little knobs I've ever seen.
Do we take this one as a souvenir? I know you always want to. No, I'm just kidding.
I do. I always want to take the sconces.
Can I take the doorknobs and replace them with something else? I'm like, no. Here's one for you. It's just waiting.
It's very unethical.
Yeah, we don't do that on Team Steele. Okay? No, we don't.
Already in a teeny tiny room, but we're in the front of the house now, and this is one of the bedrooms downstairs. And you have your own natural alarm clock in the morning because your neighbor has chickens.
So natural. Aren't you guys excited?
Just make sure you keep your window open. You can't.
You may want to replace the single pane with dual pane to help with the sound.
Oh my god.
That'll be part of the reno budget.
Yikes. So I am just coming out of a bedroom. Then behind me is, I guess, the more modern living room that they converted from a previous bedroom. Right here you have the dining room, then the bathroom, and then there's another bedroom and a closet. So there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doorways in one hall. And the position of them is just bizarre. I don't know how you could navigate this to make it look presentable.
Nope.
So because this used to be the original master, it's got a walk-in closet now right off of the living area. And I would say that they did this the cheap way. They really didn't incorporate the space well initially. You can quite literally see where the old house ended and the new house started because of the hardwood, transition to carpet, and
Right here, where the beam ends, you can see where they added.
totally.
Well, they
It's not at all what I was expecting, actually. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's just it's a master. Sweet.
Look at that
technically
view.
a master, yeah.
Look at this tie closet. Oh wait, no, it's not a tie closet. It's got tassels.
What?
I
What
thought
is
it was
that?
meant for ties.
Wait, what is this for?
I don't know.
Whatever
They're
you want it to
festive. Yeah.
Seems like it should be like a laundry chute or something.
I love it. The roof actually looks to be in great shape, so that's nice. I don't think you'd have to do very much on there. I do see some deterioration here on the shingles. When they start to kind of sparkle like that, it might mean that they need some replacement in the next few years. But overall, it looks to be in
It's
great
been
shape.
maintained
Yeah.
for sure.
Nice shape.
And you would never have to worry about not being able to see that because you would see it every morning.
Every morning you'd be
when
like,
you
my
wake
wrist-
up.
My wrist's still good.
I have to know what these are called.
Like, you can have such a pretty view of all the treetops and everything, but the only way to see out is by bending over like this.
Which looks like such a comfortable stance.
It is.
Good morning, world.
You could like pop up from bed and be like, hello everyone.
Shades of green.
Yeah.
Minty shades of green are
We're
this
calling
Christmas
this
jam.
the greenhouse.
Yeah. What do you think about the master bath, Jordan?
It's pretty small.
Yeah.
A little scary. There's attic crawl space above me.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, look at this. Oh, these are cute cabinets, though.
Oh, that is cute.
These
Ooh,
are
I would
super
totally
cute.
refinish the vanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would refinish that for sure. And then do a new countertop. Super
Just
cute.
in case you gotta go.
The one thing in this house. This bathroom's small, so I'm gonna do it this way instead. I think you could rework this floor plan though a little bit. You could probably do a nice like tub shower, I think.
Yeah.
If you were to rework it a little bit and do like a sink here and a toilet here and then a nice big tiled shower. Or you could potentially do, I don't know.
The ceilings are pretty high too, so you don't feel like you're, squished in here.
Yeah.
So if you opened up your shower, did like a glass surrounding, it would feel a lot bigger than what it really is. Too.
Totally, and we could potentially bump this out that way or this way because we're in just one huge room that's the master currently. So good potential in the master.
I actually love this window because if you're in this tiny hallway and it's super dark from the addition, this is really the only thing giving you natural light down these stairs.
That's true.
I feel like it has to be like stained glass or something.
I
Like,
would
doesn't
like it to
seem-
be stained glass or something. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just a little bit weird that you would step out of your master and have like a full-blown floor to ceiling. What?
I love the blinds.
Look at those termite poopies.
I know, we've got a lot of termite
Custom.
issues too in this frame. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see that, but pretty intense.
Yeah, I've seen quite a bit of termite damage all over.
Yeah. Budget. That is cute. That's my favorite thing about this whole house.
I think there's a couple light fixtures that we could keep with maybe some doorknobs.
Yeah, definitely the doorknobs. Yeah, I think if they were to remove all of this overhang, it would bring so much more light into the home and into this backyard itself.
Cute
The garage is
workshop.
really nice and big with a workshop. Cute.
Light.
Yeah, and beyond the like house cage that exists here, there is a nice little yard. So this is cute. I think if you were to rip all of this off,
For sure. And maybe just put a little pergola up top.
totally.
That's a jerry rig if I'd ever seen one.
What is that plumbing from?
Why is it plugged into the wall? Is it a pump? Yeah, I guess.
I have no
This must be like a super low point or something.
I don't know. I'm not touching
Really
it.
close to the garage.
Oh, so you think that water collects and it pumps out?
I guess. I mean, it is like the low point. See here
Yeah.
where the
Yeah, the gutters.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it might pump out. It might be what's that called? Not a percolator. So as we're locking up, what do you think?
I mean, it's one of those houses that was maintained by an elderly person. So, like, the roof is good. There's a newer AC unit, but she obviously didn't do any foundation repairs or any of that kind of maintenance.
Yeah, bigger ticket items.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jord? Yay or nay?
It has a lot of potential, but you would really, really need to put a lot of money into it to make it work.
Yeah, the floor plan is funky
And that's
on
gonna
this
be
one.
hard. It's gonna be really hard.
Yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Yes or no?